The Danish archer Lars Andersen has rediscovered an old and very fast way to shoot bows. In 60,000 years, man has shot with bows and arrows. All known cultures have used archery as a weapon. And there were many master archers, and many different ways to shoot bows. But then came gunpowder weapons. And then disappeared archery and was forgotten. Many centuries later, was archery reinvented. But now as a sport. Popular movies are trying to recreate the past champion archers, but it's difficult when we have forgotten the old techniques. Film hero Legolas was created to be the ultimate archer, much faster than reality. So no real man should be able to shoot faster. But the Danish archer Lars Andersen uses one of the old forgotten champion archer methods. So he can easily do it. If we compare Lars Andersen with the fastest real archers, to see how long it takes to shoot 10 arrows.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Lars Andersen shoot 10 arrows at 4.9 seconds. The other archers are all really good archers, and to compare is not fair. They use at least 3 movements to shoot an arrow, while Lars Andersen only need a single movement to shoot a new arrow. The old master technique is to hold the arrow in hand and not have them in the quiver or back. Earlier times war archers was very much faster than we now imagine it. Most knowledge about past archery is lost, but there are a few surviving old books. We know with certainty that the Saracens who fought with the Crusaders were tested to shoot 3 arrows at less than 1½ seconds. Modern archers have said, it cannot be right. No one can shoot as fast. But Lars Andersen thought if the books are correct, then there is something wrong with modern archery. And then he started 4 years ago to learn the old techniques to be just as fast. After 3 years of training, he began to master the historical method, and was able to shoot 3 arrows at less than 1½ seconds. It is written that the Indian chief Hiawatha was able to shoot 10 arrows into the air before the first arrow hit the ground. Again, there are modern archers who have said it is not possible. In the year 2011 shot Lars Andersen 11 arrows into the air before the first arrow landed, and set a new world record. In the past, the master archers from China, Turkey, Persia, and also other countries, have all used to keep the arrows in the hand, in various ways. But it is a very difficult technique to learn. The ancient Persians who used this technique, trained since they were boys, and was only really good when they were 40 years old. An ancient master archer should be able to shoot in any position, with both hands, and without any fixed anchor point. Lars Andersen often keeps bow low and arrow not fully drawn, as shown in the old historical drawings. In the past some warrior used armor. Then those days archers used long sharp arrows to cut through chain mail. But here is tested with modern arrows. Here is shown Lars Andersen can easily shoot through riveted chain mail. He began to hold arrows in the hand, only to shoot fast. But later found out to keep the arrow in hand allows you to do things that are otherwise impossible. Lars Andersen shows here that arrows in the hand makes him shoot completely instinctively. He can at the same time jump up in the air, put the arrow on the bow and hit a thrown disc. Once a Seljukian warrior fell from his horse. In the fall he was able to shoot with manual comlinos. It can only be done if one have trained so much that he puts arrow on without thinking. Here he jumps down from a raised platform, and in less than 1 second, before he lands, he has shot 3 arrows. To show what is actually